So, as you guys might have noticed from some of the videos, Edison Motors is of course based out of my parents' house here, but we are outgrowing the basement. We're outgrowing the spare bedroom. We're hiring a few more guys. We need to build a shop where these guys could actually have a place to work that's not in my mom's house. So today we're building a shop in the backyard. We went down to the auction. We got one of those 20-foot shipping container prefab fold-out houses. We're gonna build that, and that's what we're gonna be using for the new office. Okay, so this is the office that me and Eric work in. As you can see, it's pretty cramped. We've got paperwork all over. Like, we are outgrowing this thing. And then of course, one of the things is anytime somebody comes over from the shop to the office, they go to the front door, the dogs go nuts. My mom works from home and her bedroom is across the hall. So her office is in her bedroom. So literally she'll be in a meeting or I'll be in a meeting and the guys come over to ask a question and the dogs all go nuts, and it's not a very efficient use. This new office is gonna vastly improve working conditions. Okay, so not only is it just me and Eric working in the house out of this little office, but we now have 4 full-time engineers that work from the office, and theirs is even more crowded now. It's literally the spare bedroom. I'll show you. And now we have 4 engineers. So it was working all right when it was just Keaton kind of working up here, but you can't fit 4 people in this spare bedroom. It's a little attic over the garage. Like, that's not gonna work. So I'm really excited to move everyone into the new one. Holy. Okay, we bought a $10,000 container building from Ritchie Brothers because basically we're hiring on more engineers, more staff, and they can't all work in my mom's spare bedroom. So let's see, is a $10,000 container building worth it or not? One of the problems here though is that we don't have any crane. I tried to phone a crane today and they're all booked solid for a week or two. So we got some chains. We're gonna just try and figure out a way to get this thing off the truck. First attempt, we're gonna try and use the backhoe and see if this is strong enough to lift it.
Is that all you got? Oh. About a centimeter.
The plan is we got it hooked up on the back, so this log is hopefully, we'll stick this log under it and then it'll roll down the log. We just got to jack the back end up, roll the log back, roll it, let it roll down the log, and then we'll figure out a plan once we get there. Do is we got the roller on there, we've got it chained to the tree. We're going to chain the front end to the backhoe so it doesn't uncontrollably roll off. The backhoe is going to act as an anchor point. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the pickup truck, pull ahead. When I pull ahead, hopefully it'll roll off the back end of the trailer. Then we'll get some dunnage under to hold the back of the trailer up with some dunnage, and we'll just keep inching it off, and then we'll just crib it down, hopefully. Thanks, Peter. Alright, everyone ready?
Stop!
Stop!
Stop! That kind of works. We're just not on the thing anymore.
Alright, just treat her like a winch tractor,
Yeah.
I guess. And at this point, we just treat her like an oil field skid.
It might be a little tricky getting that.
By the way, this is not the proper way to hook a bed truck gym poles up. You should have a tie back chain going to the front. But since we lost that, this will have to work.
Okay, Dan. Stop, 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 stop. Okay.
That worked really good. Turns out that's a pretty handy thing to have. Yeah. But nothing encourages you to lose weight as fast as this thing. Just sit there fucking
I would argue that you might lose more weight if you actually carried the things, but
yeah, this
then the
encourages
vibration.
you to lose weight. That would actually make you lose weight.
That'll fit nicely. With a 2x4 on top, it'll be perfect. We just gotta dig it down that inch and 3/4. Uneven. And fuck yeah, bud.
So we got some new staff coming in to help us out with low voltage, high voltage, some more mechanical engineering, help us with those new redesigns. And yeah, they obviously need somewhere to work, so we figured why not? We can't raise money to buy a full legitimate office, so next best thing we can do is $10,000 was in the budget, we bought this. It looks like it came with furniture, it's got a dresser, it's got a bathroom, a shower. It's good because engineers often stink, so we can just send them right into the shower. It might look small right now, but I'll show you a cool feature of these prefabbed houses. Oh yeah. That lifted way easier than I thought it would. Do we have to take this guy out? Looks like it's screwed in here, so we have to remove this plate. I don't think these are gonna go on until we get it lowered. Warning, your hands.
Warning, broken rope.
Do not enter movable range with falling object. Yeah, that checks out. I wonder if I should grab that little machine, just go set it up against the, yeah. Remember, if you buy something and put it in a video, it's a tax write-off. Okay, so while we got this at the auction, you guys know we struggle with forklifts and moving things around, just the dirt thing. So for 3,000 US, 4,000 Canadian, I bought a little track machine. I'm so proud of this. I'm needlessly proud of this. Yeah, I'll get a little forklift attachment. We can move pallets around. We can use our loading dock we built a few episodes back now to unload 53-foot trailers. Just drive in, unload it, scoop them, come out. You're out. Full disclosure, I don't know how to use this yet. Okay, just let her come down to the bucket. Okay, which way is it down again? Hold on. Dan. Ah, shit. I fucked up. 1 second. There we go. Okay. There, I'll lift this up so you can put that third leg on. Okay, well we gotta get one more board or something under here. Let's see. Do we... Okay. Oh. Damn it. There. Come over on this side. I'm gonna go in the middle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, equal to what you did there.
No grip.
That can't be right.
Well, let's see what the front one does. All right, on today's episode, empty grips. The shack.
Okay. Okay, yeah, give her a push. She'll walk. There we go, we built a house. Hey, it's even got a counter. Like, it's got a full-on counter. Extra storage.
Here are your electrical cord covers.
There you go, the electrician's got covers. Honestly, I am really impressed with this. This is beyond my expectations. For $10,000 US, I think this, you can't beat this.
No.
This is really, like, the quality is better than I thought, albeit it was low expectations going in for quality because it was like less than the cost of a used Toyota, so.
I could buy a F-250 for at least 80 of these.
No, this is nice. If you're thinking about one of these, you see one of these and you're like, you know what? I could have put a little guest house out on my property, or I want to buy an acreage and use it, I would highly recommend buying one of these. This is fantastic. Even Elowen likes it.
We just got here. I'm looking at our new office space. Looks pretty sweet. Can't wait to bug them while they're in it. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, let's go take a look. Oh, look at the flooring. Oh, I can see why Keaton's the bathroom's gonna be Keaton's office. I get that, you know. It's very fitting. It's actually a lot more spacious than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. This is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be really good for the guys. I'm really excited about having a nice little office that we can actually call our own. It's fantastic.
Honestly, I'm super impressed with this office. If you guys are thinking about one of these, you see one of these at an auction or somewhere and you're like, should I? What's it like? I would honestly say It's worth it. If you can get the right price, it's a pretty decent little office. All right, so how you gotta assemble these, it's pretty easy. What happens is the top roof, which is the wall of the shipping container, it pops out, it's on gas springs. The next thing you do, you gotta undo these little screws that were holding on the floor. Once you undo it, just be careful. That is free weight. That is about 1,400 pounds of free weight. So we use the little machine just to kind of set it down nice and easy. There was a winch that was included with it, but we were too lazy to rig the winch up when we had a little machine. Lower that down. You want it to be a little bit lower, we found out, than what your actual height is, and then jack it up later because there's these tabs. So you lower it, you lift the wall up, you put the outside wall into the roof, the sides then fold out. There's a locking tab up here, locking tab down here. Once you got it, you then come over with your jacks, lift it up until it's all snug together, lower your legs down. That's the next step we still have to do, but we'll get there. That fills in this gap. And then you just set up your kitchen, everything else in the interior. That's it. That was all the work you had to do. I mean, you have to put on a little front step and of course the drop visor that they included, but that's it. That's how you build a $10,000 house. There's gonna be so much room for activities in here. Like, it's bigger than it looks. It's much bigger than it looks once you're inside. Be able to put Eric's office right here. We're gonna be able to put my office right there. We've got the four guys now in engineering that can be there. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 6 guys working in here. I think that's awesome. We'll be all able to work in the same spot, communicate, talk to each other, ask questions to each other as a team rather than being in basically one spare bedroom and basically the attic over the garage that a couple guys have right now. I think this is really, really gonna help it. Plus, it's right at the shop, so now we'll be able to talk to the guys who are working in the shop. We can see what's going on. If they need us, they don't have to call us or walk over there. We can literally just go out the front door. We're in the shop, able to see what's going on. I can run out, I can give them a hand, run back here into the office, do some work. It's just gonna make the entire team a lot more cohesive. And because it's modular, if we do get a new place, if we ever find a spot that we can move and actually buy and have a full shop and not a tent, we'll fold the walls back up, take it, move it to the next spot. This is awesome. I am so happy. I am so pleased with this. This is great.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our Edison Motors video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates. And follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram.